Well, it's been a little while since this thing has been started. A few months at least. We just had about 40 mils of rain and it's swampy as hell over there. And yeah, try and get it going. Yeah, I got my cast off on this arm. Yeah, Dad's grinding a lid for a grain bucket. Oh, good. This thing has has those things. It's a 2.2 litre 16 valve one. Who's this oil? Last time I went in here, there was a frog living in the airbox. Come on, camera, focus. It's not focusing, but it's right on the full mark. Oh god, seriously. It's got an automatic, so trans fluid. Stuff, it's too wet to drive anyway. I'll go grab the battery and shove it in here. Well, getting that battery in there was trying to get a ball not to break anything in a china shop. But it's in there, and last time this housing here, this is a heater housing. So you got the 14 sensors there, your block sensor, that's your heater sensor. We got a new one of those housings, and that's just the top radiator hose with it. And it sucks water in. That's the start of there, the distributor. She is a fuel injected one. Model's not stuck. There's the model. Where's the General Motors Holden. This thing is actually called a Holden Apollo, even though these models of Apollos, these were Toyota made. This is actually technically a Camrey in Toyota language, but it's got General Motors there just because it's Holden, part of General Motors Corporation. I don't think America has Holdens, whatever, stuff like that. Built date May 95, if you can read that down the bottom. May 95. So she's about 30 years old. And when we changed that heater housing, I popped the airbox cover. I popped this airbox off. I popped the clamps there and lifted the lid off. Aside from the rat nest in there, and cleaned it out, the air cleaner itself looked pretty fine. But when we put it back on and we started it up after we put that on, this thing, like you'd rev it to go brrr, brrr, brrr. It wouldn't rev clean, it would just bog down. So I'll get the battery terminals on here, and then I'll jump in the cab and fire up. Well, there's order on there. Alright, jump in the cab and see if we've got anything that comes to life from there. What do you think, Blade? Ooh, that's soft. And that's soft there too. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got one ball. Right. The nuggets in the back. Oh, that's... Ha! Hey, look! There's a battery terminal tightener. I'm just going to go tighten them up real quick. Oh, thanks me. From 6 months ago, I left 10 mil in here to tighten these terminals up. I'm probably just going to fire it up and move it back or something, like, to get extremely swampy here. I remember when we parked it here, it was still swampy and wet from when we had previous 600 mils in February, and I need to go back to preschool. I don't even know where know where left and right is. Now, when we previously parked it here, because it's got an east-west motor in it, so when it's front-wheel drive, it's not rear-wheel drive. It's a good idea, but it's pretty. Nope. When we parked it here, we parked it here. Front-wheel drive, blah 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 blah. It was wet. We parked it here because there's like a little bit of a hill here. Where I had the thing basically on the floor trying to get it to drive up the hill a little bit, but because it's swampy as hell over here, grass grows. So this thing looks like it's been sitting here since the Vietnam era or something. Oh, seriously, I keep doing it backwards. Excuse the dog in the background. He's always squeaked. Haven't done anything but it. Ever since Blade actually came, he has always squeaked like that, and he's always barked at Blade whenever he tried to do anything. Okay, well that's sorted, at least. Oh, it should go. And one last thing. Down there is the thermostat housing. Underneath the alternator thermostat housing. One more thing. This is before we started YouTube. I'm pretty sure. I was parked around the side of the shed over there, and I was letting it sit there idle, and it threw the pulley off the crankshaft. So that's just riding on where the pulley is. It threw the pulley off the crankshaft. Well, it threw the belt thing off the crankshaft pulley. That where that belt that drives, what is that, like a power steering? I don't know. Drives that. It just threw that straight off. Owns the alternator. Okay. No. Enough screwing around. Oh. Yeah, there's still targets in the back. Ugh, that's a big mosquito. Jesus. Hey, shut up with that aircon. What the hell is the aircon running? The engine's not even started yet. That took some pain getting in here, but it's an automatic. Yeah, throttle there. Holy Jesus. I think it still has brakes, at least. Yeah, it's an automatic. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, second, and low. Oh no, that's set to first. I'm pretty sure that low range. Stop for right now, it's park. Typical Toyota dash is kind of like an 80 series, where it just has this console over here and just nothing over there. Holden logo, but ooh, it spins. Jeez, everyone, hold on. I don't think any smoke's gonna come out the back. I'm just gonna. Nope. Up she goes. And I can already smell belt. Immediately, as soon as this thing started up and I got it to idle, I could just immediately smell belt. Oh Jesus. Got to check the radiator, that might be a problem. Not that we really give too many craps about this thing, but whatever. Not driving it or whatever. Ah! Nope. I'm gonna be able to run it a little bit. Well, this thing doesn't have a blown head gasket like the Corolla, so should be fine. Alright, round two. Fly straight up like it just started. That's not smoke, that's steam. So these that's smoke, that's not steam. What the hell are you doing, you idiot? I'm gonna be able to run her a little bit. She doesn't have that much, doesn't have anything in her actually. Oh no, she's fixed the bogging. She's fixed that bogging bullshit. Well, that's what she's gonna do. Oh. I don't want to give it too much hell. We might blow up a line or something. But yeah, it goes still. Oh, probably should go get a bucket, fill it up with water and back her out of this mess. Let me go. I'll go do that. I'll go grab a bucket of water and I'll back her out here. Here's the old crawler here. This is a, I don't think it's a 1.6 litre. But that should be, ooh, that exhaust still on. Yeah, she's blowing a head gasket along there. But still holds. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I got it out. That O-ring seal, that was stuck. Oh, that's hot. That was stuck in there, so I had to mangle around. But she's still got water in it. She's still got water in it. Okay, I'll go grab that bucket of water now for that other monstrosity. Yeah. There she is there, sitting. She has the typical sun tan on her. See, there's Holden there, Holden badge. What the hell are you doing, dog? That ain't for you. I need to stop down all these weeds. Yeah, okay, I'll fill up that radiator and I'll get back to this. Has anyone else got a radiator cap or radiator spout that's smaller than that? This funnel can hardly even fit in it. Well, aim is not going too good. I've got about half of it on the block there. But I think to get the suction to go down, I think I'm just going to fire up and let it idle there, because that should, when the water pump starts moving the water. I don't know, that might be thermosiphon, but I don't know. Turn this into a mess here. Just like that. And that water's not going down, so that's one way to get it to go down. I just hold the throttle here for a little while. Hold that throttle for a little while. These fans, are we going to start up? It's incredibly dangerous. Do not ever do that. Still cold. No, it's definitely thermosiphon. Because when it would warm up, the thermo should let the water out into the block. So I'll just leave it idle here for a little while. chill with that because I can smell belt. It's probably that one that drives the alternator. Oh God. It's nice for clear water. That turned to rust already. I should get the blower going. The heater on or something in here. Just to get everything fired up. That's that bogged her down. Yeah, I think that should be right. That should be. I don't know. ECT power. I don't know what the hell that means. Whatever. Some Toyota fan probably tell me. But it's swampy though. Jesus, already in my boot. I wonder what the hell that overflow tank is doing. Alright, yeah, she's let the water through. Oh, shit's hot already. Why aren't those fans turning on? Isn't this thing hot enough yet? You know, I'll give you an update when they turn on because I don't want to rev it anymore. I don't know what those fans are doing. It's bubbling. Look at the tall grass there, it's bubbling. So I'm just going to leave it idle. I'm not going to rev her up and much. And I'll shove the cap back on, that might calm it down a bit. No, it should be. I don't know what the deal is there, but it should be. The fan should start up. And like I said, those fans should start up. Please. Don't kill me car fans. Oh, it's not that hard to make a motor driven fan. Ah, maybe it is. Come on, you stupid fans. Oh, it's always started the fans up. I don't know what's going on with it. I'll give you an update on if it does or not. It's been about 5 minutes later and those fans haven't turned on. Oh, that's making me nervous. Well, fans aren't turning on, but I can smell belt. Oh, I don't know. Every other time it turns the fans on, maybe we need to give us some here or something, maybe. That's just, that's steam there, that's just the water I spilt all over the everything. Maybe you might want me to drive it or something. I'll go back a little bit. Or just put her in drive and try to move forward, maybe. I'll put that in drive. Yeah, she's moving the tires. Let me just. Yeah, I'll put her in park here again. Oh, might have woken her up a bit, maybe. Yeah, she's pretty bogged. Those fans aren't turning on, I'm shutting her off. Is this coolant gauge saying anything? It says that, but that doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot because those fans aren't turning on. That's steam, if you can see that. That's just the water I spilled on it. Oh, what's wrong with this piece of garbage? Yeah, she was slipping pretty well. Ooh, yeah, that feels pretty. That's not that soft. Already got it all over that. It should, I don't know, should be turning them fans on. Oh yeah, she's a bit hot. I don't think I got that on camera, but she just, when I opened that cap up, she just splooged everywhere. And the reason why those fans aren't turning on, because it's too, I think this radiator might be clogged actually, because I think it's, as soon as I open that, there's that much pressure under there, it just blew the cap basically like up in the air as soon as I opened it. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.